these all out of order? There we go. And am is,
It's a good spell. No.
well, we call it, am is a welded sound. Nice. And that it's welded because it sounds a little different than when you have an A and an M. That was a nice job. Thank you for that. This
No.
is a name. Good. And we know we have a bonus letter at the end of that. Doesn't change what the word sounds like.
Then.
Tap it if you need to. Then. Good. What if I change the vowel? Then what is that?
Then.
Good.
But you gotta do that one. Pan.
One more. And then we'll move on. Okay?
Shed.
Good.
So weird.
So the new concept that we're going to talk about today is adding an S to the end of the word. So I'm going to put shed back. And what we do, so tap this word and
Shed.
say it. Tap it for me and say it.
Shed.
And then if I add the S to the end of the word, we tap it, shed, and then we say it, shed, and then we say it again with the S, sheds. So go ahead and try that. Shed.
Shed. Sheds.
Right. Perfect. It doesn't change what the word sounds like or
Just
how
like
you tap it. It's just adding that sound at the end of the word. Nice.
Almost like a double-letter button.
Thanks. Let's try another one. Can't do that one. Never mind. Because I don't have the other cards. Let's try. So tap that for me and say it.
Sock. 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 Socks.
Nice. Tell me about this digraph. Where do we find that?
Always at the end of the word.
Okay, but you notice you can have an S after it. Socks. Because the socks, the S on the end, do you know what that does? We talked about it in grammar. What does that do?
It
Makes it plural, right? It makes it more than one. So we have one sock, but we can have many socks. So I want you to tap the word first, and then say the word, and then say it with the S on it. So, nice job.
bells. No, bells.
Perfect.
Bells.
And notice that we have a bonus letter at the end of that word too, right? And then the S. One more.
Pam.
Tap it.
Pets. Pets. Pets.
I want you to tap it again.
Pats.
Perfect.
What's pats?
Pats. If I pat you on the head,
Oh.
that was a good question. Pat, or if I pat something.
Oh, but pats.
My uncle pats me on the head all the time.
Oh.
That's a good question. Because you can, I mean, you could have multiple pats, I guess, right? There were many pats going around at the party. Pat, pats. Okay, so we're going to move on to word cards. Good idea? Can you do me a favor and grab an expo marker before we start? Thank you. Perfect. Your favorite color. So I want you to tap the word in your head if you need to. And there are, okay, so I'm going to do the 1.6 words first. So these are new words. So again, tap it, say it without the S, and then say it with the S.
Chomps.
So I want you to tap it.
Champ.
So tap the word. I want you to put this down, and I asked you to put it away.
Where do I put it?
Tap, you need to tap the word.
Okay. Chap.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Chaps.
Do you know what chaps are? That would be a good vocabulary word going forward. So chaps are what you wear when you ride a horse. Have you ever seen somebody who rides a horse? They have the leather things on their legs over their jeans or whatever, or a cowboy wears them. They're called chaps. And also, boys can be called chaps. You usually hear that more in like a British kind of thing. Chap. Now, is that sounding familiar? Young chap, young chaps. Tap it. You're being lazy. Can you please tap the words for me?
Buds.
Perfect.
What is this nonsense?
These are not nonsense words, buds.
Buds.
So if a plant has a bud on it,
Oh, yeah.
or it might have multiple buds on it. Good. So we're coming up with some words that maybe we'll want to use as vocabulary words going forward. Okay. So buds are on a plant. This is another one. You might not know this.
Quill. Quills.
Quills. Good. You know what quills
Yeah,
are?
it's like a blanket.
What's that?
It's like a blanket. Pot. Pots.
Beautiful.
Wall. Map. Fig. Mop. Kit.
Slow down.
Web. Rat. Nod. Sad. Huff. Neck. Lish. Quack. Pax. Yet. Thud.
Nice.
Bam.
Nice.
Whiz. Thump. Thump.
I'll tell you a story about that word later.
Yam. Meth. Lit. Rush.
Nice.
Can. Jam. Quam. Fog. Thick. Rug. Quit. Whip. Shed. Jab. Quit. Quack. Chat. Lock. Den. Had. Fuzz. Mox. Fill. Hess. Lid.
Nice. Okay, so I chose, I think, about 10 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want you to take those 10 words and sort them for me. Okay, so how did you sort them?
Digraphs.
Mm-hmm.
Double letters. No,
Bonus letter.
bonus letters, and then normal words.
Okay. So read these two for me.
Tax. Yet.
Okay, can you, from the words that you have in your hands, can you give me a word with a digraph at the beginning? So if we lay them out, John, like we always do, right? So give me a word with a digraph at the beginning, and can you mark the digraph for me?
Okay.
And how about a word, nice, how about a word with a digraph at the end? And what is a digraph? It's 2 letters.
2 letters don't make one sound.
Awesome. How about another digraph in the beginning? can you mark the bonus letter for me? Awesome. So the 4 that you marked, can you just put those quick in ABC order for me? The ones you marked. And then read them for me as you do that.
Oh, yes, right there.
Does T come before L?
Okay.
So it's L, T, N, W. Does T come before M?
Wow, T.
Okay. That's why I have you do that every time, because I know that's something that you're having a hard time with. Nice job. Okay, so ready to move on?
Mm-hmm. But don't you see
We're
the
gonna-
oil on them?
What's that?
Don't you say you get oil on them when you rub it?
Yeah, I just want to have it done and I want them to be ready for next time. So can you get out your reader and let's turn to page 79. I have your thing there for you. So remember that when we're reading words that have an S on the end, it doesn't change the way anything else sounds in the word. So you're going to tap the word, say the word, and then say the word with the S on the end. So we're going to read some at the top to practice, and then we'll chart the bottom. Deal?
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't you, let's start here.
Dogs.
Good.
Shops. Necks. Wings. Mats.
Say it again.
Mats.
Nice.
Pens. Webs.
Good.
Chills.
Perfect. Do you feel ready to go on a chart? Just give me a second. I have to grab my pencil. Okay. So go ahead.
Maps. Slips. Rubs.
So tap the word. This is a
Lug-
new concept, so you probably have to tap and.
Lunge.
So what does G say? Lugs. Go ahead.
Lugs.
Excuse me.
Shells. Taps. Tops. Mets. Necks.
Tap the word. So the word doesn't change just because there's an S on the end. Tap the word, say the word, and then add the S.
Shots. Fans.
Good.
Bugs. Bills. Bells. Rugs. Teens. Tines.
I'm gonna that word. It's so tap it without the S.
Tin.
Tin.
Tins.
So I gave you the idea. So tap the word first, say the word, and then say the word again with the S on the end. I think that's going to be really helpful for you. Okay? And anytime you say a word with the S on the end, all the S does is make it plural, right?
I'm starting.
So now we're going on. You're gonna chart that.
We don't have.
It's in here. I'm gonna pause this for a minute while you do that.
But we can't.
Why?
Because then
Okay. Go ahead.
we have to chart. We have to do everything in the video because if you pause the video,
Just what?
I don't even think it's gonna save.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna